Hello, welcome to the setup video for the Super User Login. This explanation is a bit lengthy, so rather than have a real long video, I'm going to break this into 3 videos. So this will be part 1. So what you see on the screen here is 3 different tablets that I have plugged into my PC. So this is my desktop screen. So this is tablet 1, tablet 2, and tablet 3. And this is the login screen for the super user. This is what one of the cook screens looks like after the super user has logged in and assigned a tablet to do something. And this is our desktop, which you've seen before. And what I'm going to show you on this tablet will be our facilitator screen. So let me go ahead and open that up. So the first thing that I want you to understand is the super user is a login. So just like your POS probably has a login, and then you assign the different stations their responsibility, whether it be to take orders or dispatch deliveries or to show a kitchen make line screen or something like that, a cooking screen. Everything has a responsibility. Well, the Timeinator does too. So the first thing that you need to know how to do is to log in. So I'm going to expand screen 1 here so that you can see it a little better. And if you are forgetful like me and you can't remember what your location PIN code is, or you forget your super user ID or password, you can always click the back button and go to the dashboard. And if you go to my profile, you can see your PIN code. And if you go to Manage Super User, you can see your super user name, mine's Super Timer. And if you can't remember your password, you can click Update Super User Password and change it. So once you are able to remember all of that stuff, go ahead and click on Super User Login from the dashboard and go ahead and enter that information. Now the first thing that the tablet's going to ask you is if an employee is logging in at this time. So lots of times managers or the owner set the tablets up prior to employees coming in. So if that's the case, you will click skip. If it is an employee's login time, I'll show that in the second video, and you would actually do that from this screen. But for right now, we're going to click skip. And what you see is the super user dashboard. And the first thing that you should do is assign the tablet to what it's going to be responsible for. And you do that by clicking on the cook screen icon. And if you remember in our cook screen setup videos, you built your cook line, and in this restaurant demo we have a pizza oven. So basically what this is 2 different tablets, and one will time our items on our main cook line, and the other will time items in our pizza oven. So for this example, I'm going to go ahead and click main cook line and click save. So now the cool thing is, if any orders come in prior to employees getting to work, and maybe you need to get going and you're not actually playing the Timeinator game, or if you don't use the Timeinator game, you can go ahead and click the menu bar, and you can go ahead and start cooking some mozzarella sticks. Set a timer. And now if you're the only person in the restaurant, you might be responsible for this cook line, and you might be responsible for the pizza oven as well. So I'm going to shrink this window back down, and now you can see 2 tablet screens. So there is the pizza oven, and there's the main cook line. So if an order for a pizza came in, you could click on the pizza and start it in the pizza oven cooking, of course. Now let's say there's some actual geographical distance between these 2 things, and you have to cover both of these areas yourself. Well, one thing that you can do is you can click this plus symbol, and I can add, let's go ahead and shake our mozzarella sticks, and I can add, by clicking this home, I can add the pizza screen, click, to this tablet as well, right? And now, if something's going on and I'm over at the main cook line and I want to peek at how this pizza is doing, instead of having to run all the way over to the pizza screen, I can use my finger and I can swipe this screen and I can just look at that screen also. See that the pizza has 9 minutes left cooking. I don't really need to do anything with it right now, and I can concentrate on my main cook line. Now, one thing that I want you to also see, and let me put my facilitator screen online. And when I put the facilitator screen up, you'll see that it shows what's going on this screen. From this tablet, the mozzarella sticks are cooking, and the pizza is cooking from this tablet. So if we add, say, some onion rings to this, watch the facilitator screen. We'll add this here. We can add a hamburger right to the grill. And everything that's going on is all being kept track of on the facilitator. So, let's see, what else do we want to talk about? Now, what if you want to remove a cook zone from a tablet? Well, that's easy too. Just like you added it by clicking the plus button. If you click the plus button again, if you click the little trash can, we can go ahead and take the pizza oven off this tablet. Oop. So let's do that. And then let's stop our mozzarella sticks from cooking. And you can see those came off the facilitator screen there. So anyway, now this screen is responsible only for the main cook line and not the pizza oven anymore. But if by chance you were over by the pizza oven, you could still swipe this one. Oop. Actually, I don't think I assigned it to that one. So let's say I was now over at the pizza oven. If I wanted this one on here, I can obviously add the main cook line if I need to be able to view that from the pizza section. You can see now I can swipe back and forth from this one to see, oh, I've got some onion rings that are kind of getting close. Maybe I should be paying attention a little bit more to the main cook line section. And if I want to remove that, then I can go ahead and do that also. So click, and let's take the cook line off. So now each tablet 1 and 2 is simply responsible for what is going on that tablet. So anyway, the next part of using the Timeinator is actually adding employees into the process here. And we're going to go ahead and do that in the next video. To see video 2, I know that you accessed this video from the information button on the Timeinator setup screen, which you can see here. I mean the Super User Login screen. To see video 2, the one I'm getting ready to prepare next, you can go to the Video Help and Tutorials library and search for the word Super User, and it will show you all the videos that have to do with Super User. Anyway, good luck. If you have any questions, please get in touch with us with our support feature here or with our Contact Us form online. Have a great day.